Hey beautiful people, Ashley here. This is my new 5-part series and it's called Life with OCD. It's not all it's cracked up to be. So first I'm going to be talking about what OCD really is and what really pisses me off. So OCD it's not what people think. It's not oh, I need this to be clean. I need this to be a certain way. Yes, sometimes it is, and I definitely believe that there are different spectrums of OCD where it may not be like full blown, but it's definitely there. And you do have the tendencies to want things more clean, or you check the doorknob too many times, but OCD is really painful. OCD is not fun. It's really debilitating and it really terrifies you to the core. It makes you want to rip your skin off. It's nothing beautiful at all. But the beautiful part of it is you can learn a lot from it. But I'm not really here to talk about the beautiful part of it in this video. But the ugly part of it is the horrible, horrible feeling that you have when you have to do a compulsion. So the obsessive part is where you obsessively either think or do something about whatever you're thinking about. So for example, I can only tell you from my experience, but for me, my obsessions were constantly thinking about if family members were going to get hurt or something bad was going to happen to them. And I usually do it with someone that's the most close to me. So I used to do it with my mom a lot. I would worry that she was going to die, or that she would get in a car accident, or something crazy bad was going to happen to her. And here was the compulsion comes in. My compulsion was to do the numbers. So in order for those obsessive thoughts to go away, I would compulsively count certain numbers. So my number is 4. So I would do everything in multiples of 4. So I would put my shirt on and off 4 times in multiples of 4. I would brush my teeth in a certain way to where it would be like one side or the other. And then my makeup as well. I would do one eye with something 4 times and the other eye something 4 times. And then another crazy thing I would do is like go up and down the stairs in like multiples of 4, or I would go in and out of the door 4 times in multiples of 4. But there is a lot of things like that that would really, really hurt inside because everyone would look at me funny. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. And you know that it's dumb. That's the thing about OCD. You know that it's dumb. You know that it's something ridiculous. But yet you do it anyway because you feel like those compulsions will get those thoughts to stop. Will get all those crazy things to stop. And honestly, the thoughts aren't always, they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable at all. They're actually really terrible. Some of them can be sexual. Some of them can be like you want to, like, it's not like you want to kill someone, but that thought comes into your mind and then you just want to like shake it out. And that's another thing with my OCD is I would shake my head or blink my eyes to make it go away. And I would do that in 4 times as well. And towards the end of my psychiatric therapy, she actually told me to go to a brain doctor. I actually did a brain scan to see if I was having absent seizures, whatever the hell that is. I didn't end up having it, but it was just because I would have to do a compulsion to get rid of the obsessive thoughts. So it was ridiculous. And last thing I want to leave off on is what pisses me off. And what pisses me off is when people say, oh, it's just my OCD. But they don't really have OCD at all. They just have this weird thing where they need to be a little neat or a little tidy, or like, I like my kitchen to be clean. That's not OCD at all. You're just a responsible adult. OCD is where you can't fathom the thought of your kitchen having germs all over it. It's like a creepy, crawly, crazy thing that happens in your mind. And it's nothing compared to just being a responsible adult and wanting your kitchen to be clean. So I'm going to leave off on that for this first segment, but thank you so much for watching and look forward to the second one. Bye!